Well, good morning and welcome back to the program. Glad you're with us this morning. It is, let's see, 9:23 right here in the Northeast Caribbean. Please join me in welcoming my good friend. It's been a while since I've had him in the studio. Please say good morning to my dear friend, Mr. Steve Burzon from the
Oh, hello, hello. I'm
CMC.
back. I'm back.
You're back.
I'm back.
From the CMC, the Caribbean Multihull Challenge. How many years now for the same?
This is number 8.
Wow.
If you could believe that, number 8. I
Time
mean, wow.
flies.
You know how they say time flies when you're having a good time. And,
Yeah,
yeah.
without a doubt.
Yeah.
Without a doubt. We'll get
Yeah.
you a little closer to the microphone. There we go.
Okay. Yeah.
There we go. So listen, how many boats we have? I know it's
Well,
always about the numbers.
yeah. This year. The numbers I think are going to be a little down from last year.
Mm-hmm.
On the other hand, I know you say that if it's a little down, the quality of the boats are blowing our mind.
This is
Couple
good.
of gunboats,
Nice.
60-foot Orma, trimaran, easily able to do 25, 30 knots if the wind is blowing.
Wow.
And this boat is called Sophia.
Mhm.
She's a Nigel Irons 60-footer. And she was with the CMC several years ago under the name of Shockwave
Uh-huh.
with a great paint job.
Right.
She got damaged in the CMC, but she finished.
Mm-hmm.
And then went on to the 600, and I think she got even more damage there.
It happens.
Yeah. And then I'm at the Annapolis Boat Show in October, and I'm walking the docks and saying hello to all of our friends. And Marcos Serrata comes up to me. He owned Honey Badger, about 37-foot Corsair.
Oh, wow.
Always raced with us, all the time. He comes over with this, can I say, blank eating grin on his face,
Mm-hmm.
and says, "I got news for you. You want to have a drink later?" I said, "Well, tell me. He said, "No, you have to have a drink with me." So we meet over in the local hotel right there. We have a drink, and he shows me a picture of what is now called Sophia. Same boat, re-vinyled, repainted. And he looks at me and he says, "I bought this boat.
Nice.
I bought this boat because I want to win your new trophy. With this year, we're having something called the Honor de Lin Line Honors Trophy for the outright fastest multi-hull over the 4 days.
Nice.
No ratings, no nothing. Bare knuckle speed.
Just fastest period.
Yeah, fastest. And he said, "So I bought this boat because I want to win that trophy. I saw a picture of it. It's really nice."
There you go.
I love Marcos. I mean, so Honey Badger is sitting in his property in the lowlands.
Mm-hmm.
It's for sale. And this
If anybody's looking. Yeah.
this boat is just magnificent. So we have that. We've got Layla, the 82-foot gunboat that was with us last year, that won some serious prizes last year.
Mm-hmm.
We also have 3 of my favorite catamarans. They're ORC, built in a yard in France called Morcedon. And it's the ORC 50. And it's really kind of a very fast cruising boat. But we got 3 of them in this year's already. And we also, I have it actually here. I actually put it on my screen.
Are you buying me a picture? I like pictures.
No
Oh,
picture, no
oh.
picture. Then so anyway, and we got just some wonderful stuff. Malolo, which is another ORC 50, won the Caribbean 600 last year.
Brilliant.
Malolo.
Brilliant. How many and what? Let's take a step back for a second. Give everybody the dates. That's very important, right?
Wouldn't you say that's important? Okay, so the registration is on the 28th of January at the St. Martin Yacht Club dock, beginning at, I believe, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And then the first day of racing is Thursday, the 29th of January, and then racing on the 29th, the 30th, the 31st, and the 1st being Sunday.
Got it.
So then we're over on Sunday night, Sunday afternoon. Um, during the event, during the 4 days of the event, there is another competition going on other than this line honors competition, sponsored by FKG Rigging. Is the Caribbean Multihull Challenge Trifecta, which is 3 long distance races, only open to those multi-hulls that can finish these long courses in under 6 hours. So one of the courses is around St. Bart's. Another course is out to Saba and back. And another course is just a navigational challenge going around the island, 27 miles. So that's 3 days, and we never know which 3 days because it really depends on the weather, on how the winds are blowing and where and when and how and what.
Mm-hmm.
And then on the 4th day is 2 shorter races. See, these skippers want to have 5 races so they can throw out their lowest score as they compete for podium honors. And so we have 5 races. So whichever one they do junkiest in, they get rid of that. And then we calculate all the scores. And we end up with a winner of the trifecta. And Chris Marshall and his team make a beautiful, beautiful handmade trophy. Every year it's different. Every year it seems to be better and better. So the trifecta, there's a first, second, and third trophy made by FKG. Then there's the overall 4 days of racing overall winner, and then there's also the line honors winner. And my dear friend Petro Yonker this year said, let's just encourage the big boys. Let's just do a line honors trophy. And it doesn't matter what your rating is. You don't have to have one. Just enter and let's see who's the fastest. Now, it's attracted a lot of interest. Just this morning, just before I came over from my apartment, I received an email from Rodolphe Cateret from Gunboat saying, who's in this race again?
I love it.
Because he's got gunboats up the Yehu. You know, they make them. They make them over in France. So I think we're going to do well on the racing side. The rally is, it's not, you can't write home right now about all the millions, of entries. But we also got another bunch of really cool boats. And about 2 days ago, a Lagoon 62, which is certainly not a speedster, but a real comfortable cat, entered. And then we're going to have 10 diems. So we're going to have, pardon me, we're going to have a wonderful regatta. Now, this year, the Great Bay Beach and Boardwalk Jamboree, which was an innovation that we premiered last year, which is from 12 o'clock until night, day of events on the boardwalk, including DM24 trimaran racing up and down the boardwalk and around. And then that's like from 12 to 3, and then from 3 to 5:30, there are beach games, and these will be this year. We're doing the beach games on the beach in front of Seaview.
Mm-hmm.
And John Leone has pitched in with really a wonderful offer for the Caribbean Multihull Challenge, and so the beach games will be held, on the beach across the boardwalk from him, and then at 6:30 there'll be a prize giving at Seaview with a DJ and special drinks and special foods offered by and presented by Seaview. during the racing, the DM24 racing, which starts at 12 and ends at 3, we are going to have announcing from the Dutch Blonde Beach Bar from the second floor. Last year we tried that out. Oh, you helped me. Remember
Yeah.
last year you helped me.
Yes.
This year Herb is here.
Oh, great.
He is here. He is. He's in Australia now, and he sent me a message.
Herb
He said,
McCormick.
Herb McCormick, the famous Herb McCormick. He sent me a wonderful message. I'm still walking, Steve. I'll see you. So he is on that. Now, this is Saturday. This is big news because we did it last year on Thursday. This year, we've moved it to Saturday so that locals can participate.
Wonderful.
And what we have is St. Martin Yacht Club gal, Natasha Gaffari, is recruiting teams from schools, teams from different businesses and companies to put together a team of 5 or 6 and enter the beach games, which will be cornhole and tug of war,
All the fun stuff.
and all that stuff. Now, the interesting thing, which really excites me, last year we did it on Thursday. It wasn't an afterthought, but it wasn't well thought out. We just figured, let's try it. Of all the things that we did last year, the beach games were really the most popular. We wanted to shut it down at 5 o'clock, and by 6 o'clock we were struggling to tell people, no more, we can't do it anymore. We have to do prize giving. And of course, last year we did prize giving at St. Rose Plaza, but this year we moved it over to Seaview A number 1 because, like the St. Rose Plaza people, the proprietor, they're friends, and we wanted to give a shout out to the newly remodeled Seaview. And of course, from creature comfort standpoint, John is offering the sailors, especially the DM sailors, free showers and stuff like that, a dunk in the pool after racing. So this is going to be a lot of fun. And what is exciting for me, pour moi, is I've been making great strides rehabilitating my leg.
Great.
And I can walk up and down that boardwalk. I can't walk fast, but I can walk up and down the boardwalk. Last year, Port St. Martin loaned me a motorized vehicle to go back and forth. Got me permission from the police to, what was it, a 3-wheeler or something like that, 4-wheeler. I can't remember. But this year, I'm feeling better, and we've got a whole agenda of things going on. Now, we also, Saturday, now that's Saturday the 31st of January, from 3 o'clock until whenever, we were able last year to do a fireworks show, which was sponsored by Bobby's Marina and Doc Martin. And this year, it just didn't come together. So we're not doing that. And interesting, many of my friends say good because it's the fireworks scare the devil out of the dogs.
Well, there you go.
And I said, come on, man. I mean, I have a dog, and when the fireworks go, she puts her paw over her ears, and that's kind of the end of it.
Poor baby.
Yeah, right. So anyway, it's very exciting. So we have a great lineup of race boats. I mean, I think it's the best mix ever of fast carbon fiber, lightweight, yet luxurious cats. We've got some wonderful new and old cruising boats in the rally. Of course, Fritz with his 38-foot lagoon. He'll be in with his daughter and the girls, their team. And last year, Barrett Bus and her team, female team, participated very well in the beach games, which were held in a different location on the beach last year. They swept it all. They beat the guys. I mean, they did great. So we'll do that again, but this time it's on a Saturday. and we're working to recruit islanders and visitors in addition to the sailors. Now, in the beginning, when we created the Jamboree, the idea was to give the sailors something entertaining to do in Phillipsburg to hopefully grow it to where our sailors, most of whom are not local, come from all over, an opportunity to meet local people, to rub shoulders with, the guy who runs a taxi service and his family. And it's a second year of what will become a major event. But as you know, Sock, it just grows like little by little by little by little.
That's the way it is.
Yeah, and we're totally totally on top of it. The final thing I want to say is that this year, the team at the St. Martin Yacht Club, there were many new people involved this year. Saskia is still running the show. Saskia is doing an amazing job, not only on everything else that she does, but also helping Heather and helping me, manage and run this event financially, responsibly, organizationally, and in all of those wonderful ways. One more new wrinkle for this year. What I tell everybody, they say, Steve, you're so passionate about the CMC. Why? Number one, I'm passionate about it because it's new and it's something that we're creating on our own out of nothing. But the money that we make, and the CMC provides a surplus, the money that we make goes bang, smack into the yacht club, smack into youth sailing. So if the purpose of the yacht club is to encourage and teach island youth how to sail and how to live right and all of that, the CMC definitely provides sustenance to that program. Saskia runs the program. She runs it very, very well. So the other day, we're in the office and they're talking about, the need to raise some money for new opties and new lasers because, number one, the school is growing, and number two, the old ones are getting beat up. Some of them are 30 years old. And so we've added a little layer to the program, and the layer is to raise money for the purpose of new boats.
Brilliant.
Or maintenance, if you will. And we had our first taker, a gentleman from Colorado, Gerald Martin, who got in touch with me because he wants to come and sail. And he said, really love to sail on something. I'm not really a multi-hull sailor, but I'd love to get involved. I'm even thinking of buying a multi-hull one day. And what do you think about getting me a berth on one of your boats? And I got back to him and I said, tell me this. If you were willing to make a $1,000 donation to the St. Martin Yacht Club towards a fund to raise money for equipment maintenance and equipment purchase, if you could do that, if you could do that, I'll work real hard to find you a berth. And he got back to me. He said, I'm in. Count on me. I got a plane ticket. I'll arrive on the island on Tuesday, and I'd love to participate.
Brilliant.
And we have to thank Mooring Sunsail, who for another year is loaning us for a week 4-cabin. This year it's a 50-foot. Let me see. It's a 50-foot. Oh God, what's the matter with me? It's I forget from. I'm having a senior moment. Pardon me.
This is for the committee boat, for the star boat.
No, this is for press boat.
Got it.
This is a press boat.
Got it.
It's committee boat, but it's the rally committee boat.
Got it.
Now the committee boat for the racing is from Pierre. Boy, I'm having a tough time this morning. You'd think I've been drinking, but I haven't been.
You need more coffee.
Yeah, I need more coffee. Anyway, my mind is going a mile a minute.
Well, I think the important thing is that we have to remember it takes a ton of people and a ton of volunteers
God.
to bring all of this together, and for that we are eternally grateful.
Yeah.
And with that, of course, the 8th annual CMC, January 28th, 29th, 30th, no, excuse me, 29th, 30th, 31st, and 1st. And the 28th is registration day.
Registration and a big party that night. It's
Right.
really good. It's all good. And keep your ears open, ladies and gentlemen, because after the CMC, about a month after, we're going to make a whopping announcement about 27.
Love it.
Good.
Love it. Always a pleasure to see you, sir.
You're the best, Sock. Thank you very much.
We'll talk soon. Take care.
Okay,
Our good buddy Steve Burzon from the 8th annual CMC, the Caribbean Multihull Challenge. I'm way late. It is 9:44 right here in the Northeast Caribbean.